Hey, this is Coach Larry Wade. Hey, this is Coach Larry Wade. I build champions. Hey, I train professional boxers, and you with Sauce Talk Podcast. You don't want to miss anything that he puts on here.
Appreciate you, champ. You know the vibe.
Like, subscribe, and hit that bell.
Yes. Good evening. You know the vibes. You're rocking out with yours truly, Showtime Sizzle. I am the sauce, man. I want to come on here and I'm not even gonna talk no boxing as of yet. I want to speak about the Knicks, man. Shout out to the New York Knicks. Right now they got the city. They got the city electric, man. They are one win away, you know. One win away from going to the next round. That hasn't been done in a while in the city in New York. So today I watched the game, the second half, and the full duration. And then they was looking good in the first half, right? First half they was up. They kind of had a letdown third quarter, but man, Jalen Brunson, right? That's his name, Brunson. Father Rick Brunson. Man, he's way better than his father ever was, man. His father was a decent backup for the Knicks for many years. I believe he was like Mark Jackson's backup. A couple Knick point guards. He was a durable guy, but his son, man. Me and my coworker, we was texting, and I hit him up because, like I said, today was a very productive day for the Source Experience. I put out a lot of content as well as photos and things. It's all over the page. I also shout out to my brother-in-law. We got the yard in order today. Did the first official real cut, front and back and side and all of that. So it was a productive day. But like I said, I watched the games, man. Shout out to Golden State and on basketball, man. I really got an opportunity to enjoy some b-ball. If you know anything about the Source Experience, basketball is my first love, man. I did have hoop dreams. Shout out to Arthur Agee and William Gant. I think didn't William Gant's brother. I'm gonna have to Google search that, man. Let me Google search that right now. I think William Gates. One of them had got murdered, man. Let me look that up right now while we here. Like I said, I got time. This is the Sunday nights like this, right? All the unwind time right now. You start looking at the clock because it's like, oh man, it's almost back to. Let's see, I think one of them got murdered, man. Hope Dream Stars. Let's see. What happened to Hope Dream Stars, William Gates? Yeah, I know his father, Arthur Agee's father had got murdered. I remember reading about that. Let's see. Whose dreams follow. That was my I love that. William Gates was the man. Like he suffered that injury and never really recovered, man. He never really recovered, you know. But I know Arthur Agee's pops had had got murdered. I think his brother too, William Gates' brother, had got knocked off too, if I'm not mistaken. That's tragic, man. That's a shame. That you guys are being very rude. Okay, okay, but listen, I'm doing the podcast and all I hear is y'all yelling and fighting. Okay, no, it's both of y'all though. Y'all in the room together. Y'all don't need to be arguing. You don't need to be arguing. Listen to what I just said. You're still yelling. You're still yelling. For what? I see what's going on over here. The girls being the girls, but other than that, I'm gonna head into the living room, man. I'm gonna head into the living room. They're doing too much. My bad, y'all. I'm back. That was a phone call. I think I got to get another phone and even possibly change my phone number. Change my number. I don't know. I don't want to get too Hollywood, huh? But yeah, let me get back to what I was saying about the Knicks, man. I'm not gonna really. I'll go into a little bit of boxing in a second, but I want to talk about the Knicks, man. Mm. This was probably one of the first weekends that like I said, I actually had time to. I watched the second half. I watched pretty much the whole Golden State game as well. I'm watching the game now too, but I'm trying to kill two birds with one stone. You know me, Mr. Kill Two Birds with One Stone. But like I said, productive Sunday. Put that first cut on the lawn. Shout out to my Honda, my little Honda mower. Very good, nice quality.
So yeah, very, very productive day, right? A lot of yard work and stuff got done, but shout out to the Knicks, man. The New York Knickerbockers, man. They are one game away from advancing to the next round of the playoffs. I can't recall the last time we had it like this. We had the city like this, and I used to be a what do they call that when you're a season ticket holder? Me and one of my guys, we used to sell tickets. That was one of my hustles too. I used to, purchase a plan, a season ticket plan, sell a lot of seats. Even when the Knicks sucked, one thing about the Knicks, the Madison Square Garden is the Mecca, is magical. Tickets always sold. Well, I could just imagine now. I'm finishing my morning cup of coffee now. Go figure, right? Had this coffee all day. Didn't really get a chance to indulge and enjoy it. Like I said, today was a productive day. I'm gonna run down my dinner menu tonight. I made homemade. You heard homemade from scratch. Mashed potatoes, man. Real mashed potatoes, not the you go to the store and you buy the pack and real mashed potatoes. When you know how to cook, you know how to cook. We had salad, a variety of air fried chicken, a couple pieces of jerk was in there, and different seasoned, chicken. Shout out to the air fryer. The air fryer is like a plus, a plus, man. Having an air fryer saves you a lot of time in cooking, man. But yeah, other than that, man, like I said, productive Sunday, man. I know y'all was thinking I was gonna come on here and discuss boxing. No, check out some of the content that I dropped. I did drop a lot of boxing content. I show boxing now. Talking it is boring, and to be honest with you, it's corny to me because a lot of y'all talk it, but do you really support it and enjoy it and participate in it? If you only participate in it on, having discussions on what you feel should be done, that's cool. Man, get more active. See, me personally, I'm active in the sport, on the front lines. It's not with media, just not with me. That's why I laugh at a lot of stuff when it comes to YouTube and how people, pretty much play the game of YouTube or act like they're fans, because they're really not. Like the video I did today, I got a lot of calls behind the scenes about it, right? But at the end of the day, right, the video I did, see, one thing about me, I'm not like your typical content creator, right? That video of Jamel Charlo is how I broke it down, is what went on. See, most of y'all that's watching it probably seen that too, but your mind and you're so programmed that you're not going to accept it. He was dissing Earl Spence. He was dissing him. Whether they was playing around or not, maybe they was, but he was dissing him. He clowned his outfit. He was like, "What are these?" But like I said, the typical YouTuber that discusses boxing, especially a Earl Spence fanatic fan, they're not going to acknowledge it or act like that wasn't what happened. But that's pretty much what happened. Whether he was drunk or not, who knows? I wasn't there. But from past and being around them, maybe he was, Maybe he was, it is what it is, right? But no, I'm not taking my content down, It is what it is. I'm a content creator. When I choose to do my YouTube thing, I'm a content creator. I'm not a content kiss, it's a lot of content. I don't want to say a derogatory word, but it's a lot of content creators that, they brown noses and things of that nature. No, my platform is my platform. Like, regardless if somebody listens to it or watches it, I'm going to be good regardless. In a couple months, I'll be covering another fight with my nephew, my team, and uploading thousands upon thousands of still frames, doing what I do, regardless of YouTube, regardless if anybody likes my content or not. It doesn't stop the show. But shout out to the Knicks, man. And shout out to today with the boxing topics. To me today were just like boring, man. You know, you got a lot of people talking about the judges' scorecards. It don't matter. Tank stopped them. It don't matter. But you like everybody's, you know, in the uproar about the second round when he got the drop. When he dropped him, and a couple of judges scored at 10-10 and 10-9 and things of that nature. Well, for those that really broke that down, right? It was a 10-8 round, but Tank only landed 3 punches. I think Ryan landed 7. So the judges, they was on their amateur scoring type ish. But it doesn't even matter. But you know, I guess that's the YTC. You know, guys got to talk about something controversial, try to you know, get a little notoriety, I guess. But me personally, that's not a hot topic if you ask me, because he stopped him. 7th round, he made him take a knee. He made him bow down. So I seen this drink. It's called Ralph and Charlie's green apple, kiwi, pineapple, healthy, everyday beverage. See me, you know, I do my thing with the Seymours, the smoothies, and I make my own drinks as well. So I look at them as competition, all the different, you know, juice and blenders and all that. So I buy their stuff too just to see. I look at their ingredients. Cause that's gonna be, I'm telling you, y'all gonna see, y'all gonna be like, yo, yeah, Shock really does have products in the stores now. Bro, that's the next stage for me, man. You know, I put plans in the motion, man. Let's look at this boxing thing, man. I put this in the motion, man. Y'all was laughing at me, man. Yo, everything I talked about on YouTube, if you go back on my page, I'm really doing. You know? Oh, this has got a lot of sugar. Yeah. It's good though, but you can taste the sugar. It's not natural sugars. It's decent though. You definitely do taste the different fruits. Well, I got 4 of y'all in here. Salute to the 4 that's in here on deck. I got some comments. Oh, let me get to my comments. Shout out to Marlon King in the building. Appreciate you, my guy. Pop in the building. He said, when are they fighting? I don't know, man. Those guys, I don't get them no energy no more. I laugh at them, man. They go to fights now, like I did my video. My video is a lot. The right people see it. That's all that matters to me, man. I'm never big on numbers. I like to get to the right people, and for the right people to see it. And when the right people see it, that's all I need, because they know they can't shut the source down, right? But like I said, right, these fighters, in my description what I wrote, they're showing up to fights like the BET Awards. Now they're artists. Like, when are you fighting? When are you fighting? Like, that whole look now of coming to fights and all that is played out. And look, they even set tripping on one another now. That's why Charlo was fronting on him. Charlo was fronting on him. And I was glad he did that. And that's why I highlighted it. Because it's like, that's the prime example. Because they're doing too much as always. No, it doesn't matter. It's your good for too much always. Yeah, now relax. Good, relax. Big baby, man. Big baby. Big baby. How old are you, big baby? How old are you? How old are you? And you're in here whining? How old are you? How old are you?
She's 9.
No, she's not. She's older than that. How old are you?
I know.
No, you're about to turn 10 years old. How old are you? You're a big baby. What are you whining for? Big baby, man, 9 years old, whining like smaller than her younger sister. But back to what I was saying, yeah, that was a prime example, right? And I want y'all to pay attention. This is because you have designer clothes on, right? And this is see a lot of y'all I never understand this because you guys are them. You know, that's why so many of y'all are materialistic type of people. You think designer wear and name brands make you fly, right? That was a prime example of that outfit that he had on probably was thousands upon thousands of dollars. But yet, you see how his brother, or however you want to call it, his confidant, his fellow fighter was clowning him like, what are these? He had Louis Vuittons on. He told him, what are these? Like killing his fashion sense. But yeah, I guarantee you that outfit was thousands upon thousands of dollars. So that goes to show you that your name, just because you wear a name brand, a designer fabric, doesn't make you fly. Hopefully y'all caught that sauce, man. Hopefully y'all caught that sauce. But yes, man, how was everybody else's Sunday? Sunday fun day? Boston Celtics in Atlanta. Hey, do y'all want to try this drink right here? Where's your cup at, too? I don't want the chocolate milk and that stuff in here. Yeah, you want to try this? Where's that soda at that you have? Let's take a little sip of this. Where's the big baby? Big baby, are you okay? Big baby, try some of the juice. Big baby. Hey, you need me to take the top off? Aside, come try some of this juice. It's good. Mm. And it's kind of circle. Come on. Here. She's not asleep. Come try some, Messiah. Come try some. It's green apple, kiwi, pineapple. It's good. Okay, whatever, big baby. How was it, Rain? It's good, right? Real good. That's all right. Going once, going twice. You sure you don't want none? Okay, whatever. I'm throwing your chocolate milk out too. All right, y'all. I'm back. Well, I never left. I just had to go in there and check on them. I want them to try this drink. Yeah, man. I got my NBA in today, man. Felt good, man. The Knicks is one game out. If they keep winning, you know me, I'm gonna pop up to a Knicks game. Man. Know what I mean? I used to go to so many Knicks games. Man, that was my passion. But see, now it'll be kind of hard with this boxing, this popping, man. I ain't going front, man. I really don't get a day off. Like today, I got a day off. You know, I really didn't do nothing boxing. I did my little podcast thing in the morning, couple of videos, the fire frames. Did you see them frames I put up, man? Did you see those fire frames I put up? I got some fire frames up, man. I'm just blowing the competition away right now. What are you looking for? What are you looking for? No. No more of that. No more of that. No more. No more. No, hey. No more. No more. Move. No more. The kitchen is closed. Go. Go. You shouldn't even be in here. Like the kitchen is closed. You see how I run the crib like a real I guess those are all my days working in like institution as far as like nursing homes and different spots like that. I run my household like that. The kitchen is closed now, man. After a certain time, I shut the kitchen down, man. Can't be coming in here. That's where I'm at right now. When Tank gonna fight a brother? I don't know, man. That's a great question, Travis. You know, he's the plan that he goes off of is you know, the Mayweather blueprint. They say there ain't no money in fighting brothers. And from the looks of it, right, you see when they brought up a brother's name at the press conference, great question. Since you brought it up, I'll speak on it a little bit. When they brought up a brother's name at the press conference and Devin Haney, you see how he just like kind of shunned him. You know, he was like, he needs to concentrate on his fight May 20th. So I don't know, man. And if you know anything about how those guys over there operate, they don't really like, you know, they don't really break bread with others, man. If you're not an in-house fighter, here in the arena, if you're not an in-house fighter, they don't really like to mess with you. They don't, you know. But if you watch the fight, it's a matter of fact. Let me pull it up. Yo, Fight Hype got an interview. Jamel Charlo, more. I said Jamel. Jamal Charlo was on record saying that Shakur Stevenson to beat them all. Devin Haney, and St. Davis. You know, styles make fights. So we would have to see that. We would have to see that fight. But great question though, Travis. I don't know, man. I don't think he'll ever fight a brother. Unless, you know, we gotta force that fight. When I say we, like the supporters, but you know, when it comes to Tank, like look at that fight yesterday, right? They will always, regardless of who Tank fights, how they push the needle and the narrative. He won't fight a brother like that, man, because you see how they did it yesterday. Yesterday or last night. I said yesterday. Last night, that fight. You know, it's like a who's who in the industry. Go to those type of fights. You got all the social media influencers. You have quote unquote the rappers. You have the socialites, you know, people like that. They cater to them as far as like with the tickets. They give those type of people the tickets to come to the fight. They give them all kind of access at the fight, and that draws in, you know, the spectators. So as long as that formula that they're doing is continues to work, I don't think he'll ever fight a brother, man. You know, that's just the game, man. It is sad, but that's just how the game is played, man. I always gotta say, hey, what do I know? What do I know? But there are some top brothers out there for him to fight, man. Will he fight them? Is to be seen. You know, it's to be seen. But shout out to Tank and Ryan, man. You know, me personally, I don't think the pay-per-view did all that well, man. I'm just going on record to saying it, man. I know a lot of people watched the fight. I've seen a lot of different like lounges and you know, places hosting the fight with mad people there and all that. But I don't think a lot of people bought it because the demographic that be talking about it, they don't really support boxing like that. They're streamers, they're stills, they're pirates. And I spoke about this a little bit earlier. I was trying to put that video together, but it was taking too much time today. Like a lot of the YouTube channels that are big, right? That do fight parties and all that. They had, I don't know if the numbers are real, but if they just said we gotta say they're real. They was having thousands upon thousands of people listening to them do play-by-play. So you got to take into consideration if those thousands upon thousands of people that's in their lives, right? Well, listening to them do commentary on a fight, did they buy the fight? Like who buys a fight, right? We gotta be real, man. We gotta be real with this, right? Who buys a fight, a pay-per-view fight, spends $85, right? To listen to a YouTuber do play-by-play of the fight when you're watching the fight. You don't do that. So let's take into consideration all those channels that was having 1,000 and 2,000 and 10,000 and over here, whatever. Add all that up. That's about 15, maybe 20,000 people that didn't buy the fight. So we're gonna see though. We'll see. We'll see, you know. But hopefully they did do numbers, because if they did big numbers. But I'm on the fence about the Spence Crawford fight anyway. I don't know if you was watching my live earlier, Travis, but I had a credible source, a Team Crawford source, and he was in my live chat. And, he stated that, you know, they're not confident in the fight over there yet. That Earl is ready, you know. And this is my guy. Like I said, he hasn't any information that I got from him pertaining to Spence Crawford has always been A1. A1 from day one. All right, tomorrow's garbage day, so I'm gonna get all the garbage together and make my last run outdoors. Girls, yeah, what are you doing? Go in the room. Go in the room. Go in the room. Nah, go in the room. Sorry, do you have any trash in the room? Yeah, I'm getting all of the trash together. Man, I got a nice lunch tomorrow. Yo, it kind of sucks having a 6-day work week. That's what I had this week, man. I worked 6 days, man. 6 joints, man. Yo, you know why Vegas was rocking too? Usher's concert. Usher got his concert thing going on as well. You know? So it was a lot going on. Tank Davis fight. I'll probably upload. Listen, I got some dope covers, man. I'll probably throw that out during the week, man. The MGM Grand and some fly pictures and all that. So I'll probably throw that up during the week. You know me, I stretch the work out, man. I don't do much. I want to plug this in. D-Ray in the building. Salute to D-Ray. Smash the like button. Hey, bring this in the room. And have Nasiah plug this up. Plug this up over by the computer. Nasiah!
Mommy, twist it.
Come here. This is a nice smell good.
What does it smell like?
This one is very blast.
Let me smell it.
You just smell it when you plug it in. Come here. Plug this in by the
Computer.
computer. No. I just gave you cucumbers. Get up out of here, man. No. Get up out of here. You just ate dinner. Plug it in. Thank you. Top of the sauce, y'all. No. You don't here. You don't need the whole thing. What are you doing? Like it's always you. I told you the kitchen is closed.
It won't stay in.
It won't.
It keeps on leaning out.
All right, so cut the light on the plate in the living room. Put it behind one of the couch over there by the door. I'll do it myself. That was a nice one. I wanted that over there by my desk, man, but it's all right. I'll finesse it myself. That one was a nice smell good. You got it in? Close the blinds over here. Now. Yeah, that Golden State game was fire. You know? Yeah, the Knicks look good, man. Daffy coming out? You want to come out, Daffy? We're going to go out the side door. I got to bring the garbage out, man. Come on, Daffy. Check me, Daffy. Don't let nobody get me. I told you today was a productive day. Since I cut all that grass yesterday at work, I was in grass cutting mode, right? Being that I was in grass cutting mode, I did my own yard. Me and my brother-in-law, we hooked it up. And it came out real good because remember, for those of y'all that's out here in New York, on this side, we got a lot of rain this morning. So, man, this evening, we did the damn do. Let me go get my other trash bag, my can. Yeah, smash my like button. Before I get like Charlo on y'all. How Charlo did. EJ said, "What are these? What are these?" Yeah, he really fronted on E, man. Damn, what the hell is in here? Damn. Yeah, the garbage man gonna be mad as hell tomorrow. When he tries to lift this up. Oh my God. What my brother-in-law put in there. God damn. This joint was tight heavy. That joint was tight heavy right there, man. I don't know what that dude put in there. He put something in there. Over here like this. So she don't fall. I don't know what that guy put in there. He put something in there. That garbage is heavy. I'm gonna see if I could drag this one. Man, this one been sitting in the yard for a minute, man. You know why? Because it got water. All I gotta do is get it to the road, though. Oh man, did it. That was another workout right there. That was like pushing the sleigh. You heard that one? That was like pushing the sleigh. At my neighbor's door. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Yeah, shut up. He's probably calling it Daffy. Daffy going outside? Want to go out? Go. Your friend is calling for you in the back. That's our partner back there. Let her out. All right, y'all. I'm back. I'm back in the crib. What's the score to the game, Ring? What's the score? What's the score? 65-53. Look, you're slow. You're slow. But yeah, that's what I'm about to do, man. I'm about to enjoy this game now. You know, put my lunch up. Told you, I got a nice lunch tomorrow. I made some, I keep the Tupperware. Homemade salad, right? I had the homemade salad. Yes. Okay.
It's 65 and
Okay, I'm coming in there.
till 5.
All right, I'm coming in there. I'm just putting my stuff up. Yeah, I'm putting my stuff. I'm about to watch Power too, man. I watched it Friday night. Okay, great, thank you. I watched it Friday night, but I didn't really get to enjoy it. I had so much going on. I'm definitely going to get into that, man. Salute to everybody that came through. Definitely check out the content. I think I put out a couple videos, lives today. I tell you that Charlo video hit the right people, man. Charlo killed you, man. Your man had on Louis Vuitton. And I want to say this, right? I was going to go in a little in-depth more with the video because he tried to front on Dapper Dan. Listen, Dapper Dan's not for nothing. Dapper Dan is now he's all those top fashion people, the Louis and Fendi and all that. They rock with Dapper Dan now. Back in the day, they didn't, because Dapper Dan used to take pieces of their stuff and make his own thing. But it got so big, right? That they incorporate Dapper Dan with them now. So when I heard try to allude to the fact like it wasn't Dapper Dan, you better check who Dapper Dan is, brother. Some of Dapper Dan's fabrics are just as expensive as the garments you had on. But when you're goofy and you think you're cool, you don't know that. You don't know that. But I do know this. Your partner was fronting on you. If nobody else is going to tell you, I'm going to tell you that he was fronting on you hard, and it was a good laugh. Whether he was drunk or not, and then it was still a good laugh because you had on a designer outfit from top to bottom, and he clowned you and said, "What are these?" That's how you clown your mans. Remember when your man's coming up in school and they might have on some Paylesses. I don't know. Is Payless still popping? Payless used to be a thing up here. Like Payless would have the no frills, the no name brands. But see, you didn't have one no name. You had on authentic Louis Vuitton, and your man still killed you, still clowned you. Like, what are these? Yeah, he clowned you. Shout out to T in the building. Where they don't know nothing about him. They don't. Dapper Dan is listen, Dapper Dan was doing Dapper Dan was like West Coast Customs before West Coast Customs. He was doing dudes interiors for their cars. Like I said, a Dapper Dan. If Dapper Dan did my man's outfit, and he said this ain't Dapper Dan, it probably would have been more money than what you paid for that, what you had on, brother. But you can't tell these dudes nothing, especially when they're lame. Like, listen, I tell him to his face, he been a lame, man. Word. That's why his own man fronted on him. And he fronted on him on his live. Listen, he was on his live. Listen, I don't care if he was drunk or they was joking. He was on his live. They say what was that saying? A drunk tongue, something. I can't get it right now, but he was dead serious when he was like, "What are these?" Yeah, he was like, "What are these?" First off, you gotta peep it, right? Watch the matter of fact, I'll throw it up here for y'all for the couple ones that shot in here. He was trying to size my man's jewelry up like his jewelry wasn't authentic or something. Peep game, man. See, the source gives you the gems, man. Watch how he tried to grab my man's jewelry up to try to show his watch. Like, he was on his joint. And then he kept alluding to the fact, you paid in full, right? Look. See, I'll give y'all the nuggets over here, man. These other dudes, they just talk boxing. They like super fanboys, man. They don't read between the lines, but what be going on. But check the energy out. Look, for yourself. Check the energy. See, when you do stuff and you make your own content, you could use your own content. I ain't got to worry about nobody flagging this. This is mine. I'll put this together. But watch how he tried to grab for his watch. He tried to grab for his watch and his jewelry. He was stunting on EJ, bro. Hard. See, I tried to clean it up and make it a little funny, but he was fronting on him hard. Look.
Beyonce's Drunk in Love in the boxing form.
I mean, I don't know. You're not going I've never heard of him so innocent about what are these? I've never heard of him about I've been knowing him all my life. I know I'm clean as motherfucker, but you ain't got recorded. Paid in full. You paid in full. Paid in full. Tell him, bro. Like, B-boy. Paid in full. You already know. Paid in full. Hey, stop grabbing your ass like that. But this ain't from Dapper Dan. Hey, well, I thought it was bro. Now they gonna say B-boy, paid in full. My nigga clean. Hey, we took our loss. It come with it. I lost a honey bun tonight. It's okay. It's okay. Hey, it's okay. I lost a honey bun tonight. Hey, man. It was wild, man. You know what I'm saying? Wild. Y'all didn't know it was going to be a knockout. Shut up.
Nah, all jokes aside, when y'all niggas fighting? Gotcha.
Word. You seen it, right? Did y'all peep that? I know y'all peeped. A couple of y'all had to slide out of here because that sauce was too spicy. Y'all had to slide out of here. Yeah, he attempted to try to grab his jewelry, to like show his jewelry. And then if you listen to him, he was clowning his uniform off the rip. He was clowning his uniform. But see, y'all are so drunk in love. You see, that's how I like, my whole creative content game is on another level. Cause that's y'all. Y'all watch stuff and y'all be so drunk in love that y'all don't want to accept it. Word. T, he was fronting on him. He was fronting, And he was in that was Louis Vuitton. He had on a couple of bands. But it goes to show you like where they at with it. That was designer, top notch designer wears that he had on, and he was killing them. He said, "What are these?" I had to laugh, man. I ain't even going front. And, I really don't even be rocking with the Charlos like that. But yo, that made me laugh, yo. I was like, I was like, I don't know if he was drunk or nice, but I was like, yo, he got off on that, man. That was hilarious. If I would have been there, I would have laughed. I would have straight laughed. Cause yo, he killed him. Yo, he killed him on his live, bro. He was on his live and did that. Yeah. Yeah, look at EJ's reaction though, right? Don't let it go over your head, man. He fronted on that nigga, man. Do not let this go over your head, man. He fronted on him so hard. EJ just had the dumb look on his face, man.
Beyonce's Drunk in Love in the boxing form.
I mean, I don't know. You're not gonna interview him. I've never heard him so insane about is what are these?
Hold on, man. Hold on. For those of y'all that's ahead, did you hear how he started it off? Come on, man. I can't respect YouTube content creators and people that talk boxing. Cause y'all acting like y'all ain't hear that. He said, I never heard of these. I never heard of that. Like, he fronted on him, man. He fronted on him. Like, son is Louis Vuitton. He straight killed his uniform. Listen, man.
Beyonce's Drunk in Love in the boxing form.
I mean, I don't know. You're not gonna interview him. I've never heard him so insane about what are these? I've never heard
He said he never heard of those. And did he follow that up with, what are these? I'm done. And y'all got mad at me for pointing it out. But he did the live. He did the live, right? Y'all got mad at me for being creative. I'm a creative contenter when I do this YouTube thing. But y'all got mad at me. No, you should be mad at yourself. Because first off, you the one that paid for that, right? You bought that. You went out there dripping, right? You was fly. You thought you was. And your man, who's supposed to be your man, was on his live and straight clowned you.
Beyonce's Drunk in Love in the boxing form.
I mean, I don't know. You're not gonna interview him. I've never heard him so insane about what are these? I've never heard him.
You seen his face though? Did you see his face? He knew he got fronted on. He knew he got fronted on. Did you see his face? He knew he got fronted on. But why was he trying to show his jewelry though, man? See, I didn't even catch that. Why was he trying to show his jewelry? Like, why was he reaching for his? He was reaching for his arm to try to put his watch in his wrist. Oh man. Somebody needs to all you super channels that you claim you got the ends with them. Y'all need to see what's up with that, man. What are these? Like, listen, man, I'm gonna close on that, man. I'm gonna let the whole video rock out, man, because I want that to soak in.
Beyonce's Drunk in Love in the boxing form.
I mean, I don't know. You're not gonna interview him. I've never heard him so insane about what are these? I've never heard him about I've been knowing him all my life. I know I'm clean as motherfucker, but you ain't got recorded. Paid him full. You paid him full. Paid him full. Tell him, bro. Hey, B-boy. Chance up with him. Paid him full. You already know. Paid him full. Hey, so grab your hand like this. But this ain't from Dapper Dan. Hey, well, I thought it was bro.
He fronted on him. He told him he wanted to be Money Mitch and Alpo and them from Paid in Full. But he had on Louis. And he said, I never heard of those. What are these? Man, I know that hurt all of y'all, man. Because these are the guys y'all look up to, right? These are the ones y'all look up to. My man had on the designer drip, and then he tried to flip it in front on Dapper Dan. Maybe you should have let Dapper Dan put that together for you. It probably would have been more money. And it would have been flyer. It would have been flyer. To be honest with you, don't never try to front on Dapper, because you got fronted on by your so-called man. What are these?
Beyonce's Drunk in Love in the boxing form.
I mean, I don't know. You're not gonna I never heard of him say anything for 10 years. What are these? I never heard of him. I've been knowing him all my life. I know I'm clean as motherfucker.
He told the unified champion he never heard of his outfit, bro. Yo, facts. Let him know, man. These dudes don't know, they bozos, man. He got fronted on, tried to front on Dapper. Like, man, Dapper's a made man. Dapper's a made man. Word. Dapper's a made man. He really tried to front on Dapper Dan. Like, what? This ain't Dapper Dan either. Nah, listen, Dapper's a made man. Them dudes that you wearing, they in business with Dapper now. All of them. Fendi, Louis, Burberry. I could give you a history lesson on it, but for what? All I'm gonna do is keep playing back how your man fronted on you. What are these? Where you was in $1,000 designer drip. See, that's the prime example. And I always be trying to tell y'all that, man. Dudes be so corny and lame that they don't even realize it. Like, you had on a thousands upon $1,000 outfit and got fronted on. Bro. You got fronted on like you had on no frills, no brand. You had on the designer. Like I said, your drip probably was thousands on thousands of dollars, and your man straight clowned you. He said he never heard, basically telling you can't dress, your outfit, your uniform was trash. That's what he told you. And he did it on his live. Look, he did it on his live, man. He said, I never heard of those. What are these? Killed you.
Beyonce's Drunk in Love in the boxing form.
I mean, I don't know. You're not gonna interview him. I never heard of him say anything for 10 years. What are these? I never heard of him. I've been knowing him all my life. I know I'm clean as motherfucker. You ain't got recorded. Paid him full. You paid him full. Paid him full. Yeah.
He clowned him. He told him he wanted to be paid in full. That's what happens. Listen, when you don't have no originality, and you think just because you rocking a designer label that makes you fly, man, his man straight shredded him. Listen, I don't even rock with y'all like that. But when I seen this and this got presented to me, I cried. I said, oh man, he might have been drunk. If he was drunk, I said, the juices, the sauce in him turned him ill for a second. He was ill. He was ill. He sized EJ up, right? He was feeling good. You see how he sized him up? He tried to show his wristwear. He was trying to show his Rolex or his timepiece, whatever timepiece he had on. But then he looked him, he won over them. That's what we call one over. He won over them. He seen his uniform. He said, I never heard of that. What are these?
Beyonce's Drunk in Love in the boxing form.
I mean, I don't know. You're not gonna interview him. I never heard of him say anything for 10 years. What are these? I never heard of him. I've been knowing him all my life.
EJ was embarrassed. Look at his face. Did you see his face? He had on Louis Vuitton, and his man told him, what are these? Shout out to Charlo, man. And you got off on that, bro. I ain't even mad at you, man. Yeah, I ain't even mad at you. Yo. But yo, dudes is on here acting like they ain't see that. Yo, they ain't see that or hear that, man. Yeah, they ain't even see that or hear that. See, that's what when you think designer labels make you fly. Prime example, it doesn't, man. You spent thousands on that outfit, man. And your man, you guys are in the same boat, man. But he's on 2 years almost. But neither one of y'all been in the ring. He just had to get on you. Well, he had to get on you. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to y'all though, man. But listen, man, I'm gonna wrap this up. There's 6 of y'all in here, man. Hopefully I got more than 6 likes. If not, it is what it is. Like I said, Jahad Tucker fight date dropping real soon. You will see the Source experience in a new city. Yes, another city. Boxing has been good to me. How has boxing been to you? How has it been to you? You know, how has it been to you? But yes, hopefully everybody had a productive weekend. You know, I was gonna say Sunday, but the weekend is officially over now. So hopefully you had a productive weekend. You got some things done, you know, and we on to the next, man. It's Monday. The month is almost out now, man. The month is almost out. Look, April is almost over, man. That's crazy, right? 4 months in already. I got my sea moss on deck right here. I'm gonna take me a nice couple of scoops, man. Nice couple of scoops, man. I don't like this little cough I got, man. I think it's from, like I said, this whole weekend I've been doing a lot of grass cutting. I'm gonna give me a nice scoop of sea moss. Look. A nice scoop of sea moss. Yeah, I got this. I would have did it tonight, but I'm gonna do it tomorrow morning. Cause I don't need all that energy right now. But I got a butternut squash today, real butternut squash with the seeds. If you have vegetables and fruits, I say butternut squash is like a fruit. I'm gonna chop that up tomorrow, and in the morning, put that in my smoothie with the green spinach and a little almond milk and the sea moss. I seen it today. I was like, oh, I'm snatching that. Well, actually, Narina seen it. But now I grabbed it. It was for the love. Yeah, my allergies always kill me. But like I said to you, I got upgraded, man. I haven't cut grass on a job like that in 2 years, man. You know what I mean? That's probably what got me. Yesterday, we did the whole Logfield Road. And I didn't even cut. I was weed whacking. But I think that's what got me, yo. All the pollen and the dust and all that. I should have went out there with a mask on some COVID-ish, but I just had my eyewear. But I think that's what got to me too. You know, but the sea moss will get me back. Stronger than ever. You know, what are these? Yeah, I'm gonna close with that one more time, man. Yo, that gave me the greatest laugh this morning. And I told y'all I was spicing the sauce up, man. Yo, that gave me one of the greatest laughs, man. Speaking of the sauce, man, let me show y'all this frame right here. This frame is fire. By yours truly. Yo, look at this frame, man. I caught the sweat. Like Combat would say, the sweat. You're gonna see the sweat coming off my man's brow. Watch the sweat coming off my man's brow. Look. Oh, man, hit him with the uppercut. Man, hit him with the uppercut. The uppy. The uppy. Man, that's the underneath the uppy. Yo, Jahad was, man, I told you Jahad got a lot of tools, man. He displayed a lot of them that night. Look at that shot, though, by yours truly. Hit him with the uppie. Hit him with the uppie, man. Capture the sauce, man. Well, listen, we're going to close on that, man. Everybody be blessed. Salute to everybody that came through tonight. D-Ray, my man NYT, T-Dog in the building. Travis Bryant, Pop, Bruce Gas, Modern King, Ron the Dawn. Salute. But yeah, man, for those of y'all that's out there, man, this video right here, I know y'all don't like to watch the source or acknowledge it, but this video already got back to the right people it needed to get back to, and they can't stop the source or affect it. Do I look mad? Do I sound mad? Am I jealous? No, we are on to the next fight day dropping soon. What are these?
Beyonce's Drunk in Love and the Boxing Fool.
I mean, I don't know. You're not gonna
It's really his disdain for Tank food.
I've never heard him say
Because his
anything
disdain for
about
Tank
love.
is
What are these? I've never heard him about love. I've been knowing him all my life.
Look, man. I know I'm clean as motherfucker, but you ain't got recorded.
Paid him full. He paid him full. Paid him full.
Record his drip. Be like,
Tell him, bro. Tell him, bro. Like, be boy. Chance up with him. Paid him full.
you already know.
Paid him full. Hey, stop grabbing your hand like
But
this.
this ain't from Dapper Dan.
Hey, 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 well, I thought it was bro. Then they gonna say something like Big boy, yo, paid in full. My nigga clean. Hey, we took our loss. They come with it. They come with it. I lost a honey bun tonight. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Hey, it's okay. I lost a honey bun tonight.
Hey, man. This boy wild, man. You know what I'm saying? Wild, wild.
You already know it's gonna be a knockout. Shut up. Shut up.
Nah, all jokes aside, when y'all niggas fighting? Gotcha.
Hey, this is Coach Larry Wade, IBL Champions. Hey, I train professional boxers, and you with Sauce Talk Podcast. You don't want to miss anything that he puts on you.
Appreciate you, champ. You know the vibe.
Hey guys, this is Tiana Tuimuhiloa. I'm a top-ranked knockout, and I want to give a shout-out to Sauce Talk Podcast.
Thank you. You know the vibes.
Yo, man, it's your Hot Tucker, man. The real GOAT, LeBron Donner the game, man. Shout out to the Sauce Talk Podcast. Shout out my man Showtime Shot. If you ain't know, now you know. Hear about it.
Like, subscribe, and hit that bell.